The woods were deep and dark. The trees were tall and scary. The sun couldn't shine through. It was always dark and spooky. The wind howled through the trees. It sounded like a monster. The ground was covered in leaves. They crunched under your feet. People always said the woods were haunted. They said a strange creature lived there. It was best to stay away. But some people didn't listen. They went into the woods alone, and they were almost never seen again. One day, a hiker named David went into the woods. He wanted to take pictures of the birds. He had a brand new camera. David walked deep into the woods. He wasn't paying attention. He got lost. The sun started to set. The woods grew darker. David was scared. He wanted to go home. "Hello," he called out. "Can anyone hear me?" But there was no answer, only the sound of the wind. And something else, something watching him. Something moved behind a tree. Two glowing eyes appeared. David's heart pounded in his chest. A creature stepped out. It was tall and thin. Its skin was green and slimy. It had long, sharp claws. David gasped. He tried to run. But the creature was too fast. It grabbed him. "Let me go," David cried, but the creature didn't understand. It dragged him deeper into the woods. The creature took David to a clearing. There was a small cabin and a pile of dirt. The creature pointed to the dirt. It made David dig. It gave him a shovel. It watched him closely. David dug and dug. He didn't want to make the creature angry. He was too scared to ask why. He dug for hours, until his hands were sore. Then he hit something hard. David brushed away the dirt. He found a chest. It was made of wood and covered in carvings. It looked very old. He looked at the creature. It nodded its head. David opened the chest. Inside there was gold, lots of gold, coins, jewelry, and precious stones. David had never seen so much treasure. The creature wanted him to keep digging. There were more chests buried in the ground. This was the creature's secret. David dug up many chests. He filled them with gold and jewels. He worked through the night. He was exhausted. The creature watched him. It never spoke. It never hurt him. But David was still terrified. Finally, after 2 months, the creature let him go. It led him back to the edge of the woods, and then it disappeared. David walked home in a daze. He couldn't remember what happened. He felt strange, like he had been dreaming. Soon, a strange thing started happening. People who were already rich got even richer. They found gold coins. They uncovered lost treasures. No one knew where the riches came from. Some people said it was luck. Others said it was magic. But no one suspected the creature in the woods. No one knew about the hikers it captured and the price they paid for their freedom. The police searched for the missing hikers, but they never found any clues. The woods were too big, too mysterious. The creature was never caught. It remained hidden in the shadows, watching and waiting, protecting its treasure. And so the mystery remained unsolved. The creature in the woods kept its secrets, and the rich kept getting richer. People still go hiking in the woods. They don't believe the stories. They think they're just legends, but they are wrong. The creature is still out there. It's always watching, waiting for someone to wander too far, someone to become its next prisoner. So be careful if you go into the woods. Stay on the path. Don't go alone. And whatever you do, don't dig for treasure. You might not like what you find. Please like and subscribe. Yes,